Attention Minnesota Vikings fans. Today, we bring you a piece of news that could change the course of the team's upcoming season. Despite an impressive record of 14 wins and only 3 losses in 2024, the Vikings head into 2025 with urgent needs on their roster. The secondary, in particular, is one of the biggest concerns as, at the moment, Josh Metellus is the only player under contract for that position next year. This leaves the team with the task of strengthening both the cornerback and safety positions, and all signs point to this being a key focus in both free agency and the draft. In this context, well-known analyst Gary Davenport from Bleacher Report has proposed an enticing option for the Vikings, a trade for Cleveland Browns' renowned cornerback, Denzel Ward. According to Davenport, this move would be an aggressive but strategic play that could benefit the Vikings in their effort to bolster their defense. The proposal would have Minnesota sending their 24th overall pick in the upcoming draft to Cleveland in exchange for Denzel Ward and a 6th-round pick in 2025. So, why does this proposal hold so much potential? Ward is considered one of the top players at his position. In fact, he is about to participate in his 4th Pro Bowl, which proves he's at the peak of his career. At 28 years old, Ward has the experience and skills necessary to be a pillar in the Vikings secondary. And the best part, the Vikings have an impressive $57.9 million in cap space for next season, which would allow them not only to complete this major trade, but also to maintain the financial flexibility to bring back other key players, such as Sam Darnold. On the other hand, Cleveland is in a tricky situation. The Browns are in the middle of a rebuild, and after star player Myles Garrett publicly requested a trade, it seems the Browns will be looking to offload players to accumulate more draft capital. So, if the Vikings offer the 24th overall pick, Cleveland would be more than willing to accept. However, not everything is so simple. While the idea of having a player of Ward's caliber on the team is tempting, there are several factors that could make this move less than ideal for the Vikings. First of all, Minnesota only has 3 picks in this year's draft, limiting their options. Additionally, is it really worth sacrificing a 1st-round pick for a cornerback who will be 28 years old at the start of the season? The option of a rookie with a cheaper contract and long-term projection could be more appealing to general manager Kwesi Adofo-Mensah, who has a long-term vision for the team. Although Ward's talent is undeniable, let's remember he was selected 4th overall in the 2018 draft. Adofo-Mensah was in Cleveland between 2020 and 2021, so he knows him well. But will this knowledge be enough for him to decide to make the trade, considering Ward's price and age? While this proposal is intriguing, it doesn't seem to align with the decisions the team has made under Adofo-Mensah's management so far. The Vikings' future could look brighter with an addition of talent in the secondary, but there's also the possibility they might choose a different route, seeking younger players with more long-term potential. What do you think, Vikings fans? Do you believe a trade for Denzel Ward would be the right move for the team, or would you prefer Minnesota to invest in a young talent in the draft? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you enjoyed this news, and get ready because 2025 could be a year full of surprises for the Vikings.